Hey, superstar loves. Let's talk about savings, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about saving all our money and having plenty. Let's talk about saving. So yes, superstar loves, we're going to chit chat about saving. Now, I'm no guru, so disclaimer, I don't know everything there is about saving. I'm not rich yet, but I do know a little bit of basics to make it fun, because if you're like me, you see that money sitting in your savings account at the bank, you want to pinch, 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 pinch until it's all gone. So I had to come up with some creative ways to save, make it fun, and out of sight, out of mind. So the first thing we're going to talk about is saving coins. That's an easy start. Anybody can save a penny, nickel, dime, and some quarters. What I used to do is I used to have one of these right here for every denomination of the coin. I had one for the quarters, one for the dimes, one for the nickels, and one for the pennies. Then that got too strenuous, so I just put them all up in here. Now my husband, he hates this because he'll come home every day and he'll empty his pockets out and he'll have all this change and he'll leave it on the dresser. And what do? I go pick it up and put it in here. And then he says, I don't have any money for the snack machine. That's a whole nother video. You're supposed to be not snacking. You're supposed to be eating healthy anyway, so you don't need them. But anyway, what I've been doing lately is letting him keep his quarters, and I'll just take the dimes, the nickels, and the pennies out. Hence, that's why I saved up so much money. Between him and my money, we saved up just about enough to fill up this whole entire jar. The next savings tip, get you some envelopes and you number them 1 to 100. And once all of those are filled up, you would have saved $5,500. So it's no time limit that I give myself until they just get saved, till all the envelopes are full. I just keep going till all the envelopes are full. And what I do each time that I put a dollar amount, whatever dollar amount is on here, whatever number is on here, that's what dollar amount you put in here. So like you see here, this has 100. I've already enclosed a $100 bill in there. I created this Rudy Poot little box with a little slit in the top, and I drop it in there. And I try to make it so I can dig and get it out. So once I destroy this box, that's mean all the 100 envelopes have been filled. So like I said, any denomination. Some people like to do it every payday or do it 2 or 3 times a week. I showed my daughter this savings plan, and what she does is every time she has a customer, when they pay, she'll take some money out of what she made from her customer, and she'll find an envelope that match and she'll fill it up. I used to do it every payday. Now I just do it whenever I get extra money. If I have $25, I may take a 5 out, find the $5 envelope, which is here, and I'll fill it up and drop it into the bin. Right now, I've already filled up the 100, so why not fill up the 1? So I'm gonna take this $1 bill and put it in the number 1 slot. I'm not gonna lick it. You usually have tape. Boom. So right now we have $101. Another thing that I do to save is I take a percentage of each one of our paychecks each week that we get paid. So like 20% of whatever we get paid, I'll do the math on that, and I'll take that out of the account and put it into a savings envelope. Either one of these right here, or I'll make it part of the budget binder, which we'll talk about that in just a second. Now, another one you can do is, it's called the $5 challenge. And that's anytime you run across a $5 bill in your purse or your pocket or what have you, when you get change back, you store all those $5 in an envelope, in a bin, in a shoebox, however. And then at the end of the year or the end of this quarter, you set that time. Then you go back and see how much you saved and put it in your savings account or do whatever you got to do with it. Okay, as for the budget binder, I have two. This is my short term and this is my long term. The reason why I let my short term be brown because it's like got the titles of gas, groceries, household things, and short term is stuff that we use every week. And I just know my husband don't want to be carrying around this one every week when he goes to get gas. So I made the short term one brown, and the long term one is like if we are saving for car repairs, if we were saving up for a TV that we want, a fence, anything that is long term, things that doesn't have to be saved every week or pulled out of every week, goes into the long term, which is the pink. So, not to get you all up in my business, but just to show you the inside of this. Oh, here's a receipt. You just use some labels, and these labels don't have to be what I put on here because your situation might be different. I have one for eating out, so I'll put money in there for eating out. Entertainment, like going to the movies, bowling, things like that. Gas, groceries, household. My daughter, when she want extra money, like for snacks at school or something special they're doing for school, or she want to, you know, go and just get her, one of those, she likes to shop at, what is not Marshalls, what is that? It starts with the M. I can't think of it. It's not Marshalls, it's some kind of hardware. It's almost like a Hobby Lobby. I can't think of it. But if I think of it, I'm just going to put it down below. I have a self-care one. And that's basically all the folders I have in my short term. Now, in the long term, like I said, it's for that. Okay, long term. So, like car repairs, so for car service, like when you get your oil change, or if your tire busts, you know, you have to get that repaired. I put clothes in the long term because I'm always wanting to do a little shopping spree, so I put money back for that. Decor, you know, when you want to go fix up a room or change out the comforter set, which my husband says we don't have to change out the comforter set every quarter of the year, but, you know, I like it, spice it up, make it new, you know, make it exciting. Just the family fun, you know, if somebody needs to borrow money or they get in a little emergency and they want to borrow money from you, you have money set aside to help your family and possibly your friends if you like that, you know. But that's your business, like Tabitha Brown says. Saving up because we want to get us a new fence. My husband wants him a gaming system. In case the heating and air needs to be repaired, fixed, or serviced, or what have you. For lawn service, that's not really a long term, but it doesn't happen but every 2 or 3 weeks. And with the weather changing, it doesn't happen that often. So, new car. Yes, that Benz, you know, Mercedes-Benz. Do you want to ride my Mercedes? Ride. I'm gonna have one day. I said it here. The roof, in case, you know, there's roof damage in the future with storms or anything, we'll have money put back to, you know, fix the roof or either get a new roof. And just overall savings. I want a new storage house. I want a new TV for my fitness gym room that I've created in my house. I think a big screen TV in here when I'm working out will just do, you know, it would just motivate me to be in here all the time, getting it in, working it out. What you think? Yeah. And for vacation. So those are little tabs that I have that I'm saving. And what I do each time we get paid, I just go to the bank, get out my percentage and a little more, and I break it down in 5s, 10s, and 20s. And that way I can spread it amongst the 2 budget binders. There's also other challenges. Like I said, you can do the quarter challenge where you keep all your quarters for the whole year or whole 6 months. Quarters really do add up, and they add up fast. But yeah, if you have any ideas on anything that you would like to save or any fun ways that you know how to save, I think someone did the 52-week challenge. That's where you say the first week of the year, you save $1. The second week of the year, you save $2. The third week, and you go all the way through the 52 or 53 weeks in a year, however many weeks is in the year, and you save that. And I forgot what the total is. I think it's like 2,000 something maybe. But it's a lot of saving challenges out there. You just Google, YouTube, find them out, and it makes saving easy and it makes it fun. I've done the envelope challenge. I've done that like maybe 4 times. On my 5th time doing that. It's the easiest because, you know, once I put the money in there and I put it away, I forget about it. But like I said, you might not be like me. When you put it in the bank and you see it in your savings account, you have to touch or pinch. And then the next thing you know, your savings account is depleted. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave comments of your ideas on savings or any questions that you have for me. I know this was just a short, sweet video just about savings. And it's nothing I can really get into detail about because, like I said, I've been on this journey for a few years. I'm not rich yet, but I do like to save. But anyways, if you like this video, hit like. Leave in the comment section of any other things that you would like to see on my channel. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. Thank you and happy savings. See y'all later.